Hello everybody, I am back. We're going to be playing some more Nano Magic today, and I already have a bit of a plan for what I want to do, so we're just going to go ahead and get into that. First things first, we're making a storage drawer. Waiting for that. There we go. Okay. Let's just do... Okay, no, it has to be a vanilla plank specifically. That's a bit annoying, but giant... Yep, we're just going to break down a giant oak wood. Save ourselves a bunch of time. And we're also going to be breaking down these giant tools. Why not? Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep the giant pickaxe. We'll break down the other giant tools. Because honestly, giant swords are not that great. There we go. That gives us a bunch of giant materials when we need them later. Moving on. Next up on the to-do list. Okay, anyway. Back to making the storage drawers. Okay. You know what? It's fine. I'll just make these. I'm going to use these to make the upgrades. Do I not have sticks? I do have sticks. Why were they not... Okay, never mind. Oh, wait a minute. I'm using the wrong table. The one that isn't Or Dictionary compatible. This one's Or Dictionary compatible. That's better. Okay, anyway, back to work. Now that I've done that, I need... to make these. I'm gonna need 2. I'm gonna need more than that later, but for now, let's just make 2. Hey, Microwave, welcome in. Congrats on being first. How is it going? And we're also going to be needing 2 of these. Okay, we're going to head back to the mining dimension, because the reason I'm setting this up is because we're having a minor issue with the quarry. As you can see, it's just kind of throwing out the cobblestone in mines in random directions, which is not great. So we're going to be needing to fix that real fast. I'm going to need some item conduits. You know what? Let's do that. For now, it's just going to be this one with cobblestone. And then a second one with dirt. What are you saying? How's doing suffering? I don't know what that means. And set this to always active. Oh, are you okay? I hope you. I hope it's nothing too bad. Right, I forgot to add the storage upgrades to these. Now those should have room for 1,024 stacks of each. That should be good. Hopefully. All right. Now that I've fixed that, I want to get back to work on trying to make a greater focus. Not greater, an advanced focus. Because that will allow me to do some cool stuff I want to do. To do that, I need infusion first. To get infusion, I need to use this thing. Specifically, I'm going to need 10... 10 air essentia in there to be put into a bottle. Oh, God. Oh, I hope he at least chose Abigail for you. Because that buffs once you get into hard mode. But I have a bad feeling that he did something evil and chose, like, the Finch staff or something. Oof. Or maybe the night squirrel. That would be really mean. Wolfram drone. Oh, God. Well, good luck. Good luck, buddy. Good luck. You are screwed. Oh, boy. A catch? Bit of a lag spike there. It's fine. That should give me decent odds of getting as much as I need. Right, this needs fuel. Let's grab a stack of blaze meshes. Okay, easy enough. next. Unlimited summons mod. Ew. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. It could have been worse. So it's gonna make a lot of sense for you to do every single boss, as well as buff up your summon damage a crap ton. But make sure you keep track of how many summons you get, so that you don't accidentally cheat. Good to see that this has the storage it needs now. $200 deaths. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Maybe get a good whip for the damage buff. Good luck. Oh God. Oh. Frickin' course you're not. Couldn't have even let you use whips, huh? No mercy, huh? Just no mercy. Huh. Okay. Need a feather and a piece of stone. Feather. Stone. It's cobblestone. Ah, there, I do have some stone. Good. Guess who is causing these deaths? I'm guessing King Slime. Neater. I hate making neater. Or really just I hate the alchemy process in general. Let's see. Neater is in basic alchemy. It was the first alchemy upgrade I unlocked. Yellow neater. Glowstone dust with 10 ignis, 10 lux, 10 potentia. Got it. So I just need a crap ton of torches and glowstone. Now I need a bucket. Is there a bucket in here? I feel like there should be. No. I just do not have a bucket on hand. Okay. Bucket. Oh, the Devourer of Gods. Okay, you made it farther than I thought you would have. Oh, good luck, man. Good luck. Okay, let's check the recipe here. Right, I need one of every crystal. That makes sense. Should have the crystals over here. Infuse. Okay. Wait, I'm dumb. I'm looking for a runic matrix. Runic matrix. Runic matrix. Okay, well, let's do this. Put this in center. Search for my Viz crystals. And there we go. Task completed, runic matrix. It's when Universal Labs kicks in and I'm like, haha, I'm in danger. Yeah. Yeah, you are. You really, really are. Okay. Research completed in fusion. Good. That's one step closer. Good luck, my guy. Good freaking luck. Devourer of Gods is, not fun to deal with. Oh, God. That's infusion boosting, cloud stepper ring, boom. That's one of the two things I want to make with infusion. The other one is a advanced focus, which is actually surprisingly not too awful to make. I am going to need to figure out how to do advanced Essentia storage first, though. Oh god, XMX. Oh, good luck with XMX, man. Good freaking luck. You're gonna die a lot. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. May as well grab that while I can. What's that? If I set stuff up right, it could make a spell that lets me heal myself. Let's see. Is there a self-target ability? Bolt, projectile, touch. Darn. Yeah, there's nothing for that. Flux does seem to be the most powerful raw damage ability. Okay. I'm going to need to further research Aromancy to make the spell I want, I'm realizing, but oh well. I'll mess with that later. For right now, I need to get my infusion set up. Wait, I just realized I have other things I need to do first. Okay, let's think here. How many is that gonna need? Probably a few. Not too many, but a few. You know what? I can go count. Wither Skelly Farm right here. How many item types is this producing? 1, 2, 3. Okay, surprising. And then I've got the stone swords, which are just gonna get tossed, I guess. This is for Wither Ash. What is Wither Ash supposed to be for? I feel like it's meant to have a use, but I just can't find one. The reason it works like that is because I have an automated mob grinder right above that block, so, you know. I can also get it by just standing in this corner, which is funny. Anyway, though, not the point. Right now the point is figuring out what to do about this nonsense. I'm gonna need 3 drawers and then the chest. Let's use that. Ah! I want to use the one that actually allows for or dictionary conversion because that's just going to be easier. First of all, I'm going to need one more her upgrade template. Upgrade template. I'm going to need a bunch of these basic drawers too. Specifically, I'm going to need 3 of these. And then one more to make the actual upgrade out of. Now this one should be compatible with Or Dictionary. So yep, there we go. And now I need to use these upgrade templates to make... Oh shit! I don't think that took out anything important. Oh wait, no, it took out my terminals. Crap. Okay. That's annoying as hell. Put that there. Advanced Inscriber there. Thank God these are easy to fix. Yeah, I need an actual house. Uh-oh, one of my generators is gone. Did he get destroyed by the creeper? Shit. That was my Sterling generator. That was my best generator, and it's just gone. But it wasn't in the creeper explosion. Alright, good luck, man. You got this. I hope. Okay, I'm an idiot. I forgot entirely about both the necrotic bones and the wither bones, which is so dumb of me. But let's take out all these wither skulls. I have 512 wither skulls so far. But anyway, that should actually help in the short term, but I do still need to completely fix the issue. Okay, now. I need 3 of these. There we go. Wait, why did I make 3 of those? I did not need 3 of those. No, well, I might need the 3rd one for something else later on. Who knows? Actually, I guess I could store blaze meshes in it. That would make getting blaze meshes a bit easier. Actually, no. Okay, I think I put the wrong things on them. Why am I doing this when I have a hammer? Like, that's the wrong way of doing that. Okay, yeah. We're good there. You got him! Good job, dude! Oh, man. Wait, no, not extract. Insert. And... insert. There we go. Now, these aren't going to start filling up with anything until I add the first of each one manually. And there we go. Nice. Not to mention you got the drops, too. The main things I want are just the wither skulls and the bones, but the other stuff is also useful for a few things, so I'm not complaining. Oh, that's how that works, apparently. Good to know. If you hold right-click, you stash all of that item that you have in your inventory. Another stack here, another stack here, some more over here. Stop putting regular bones in here. This isn't where they go. Okay. Let's actually turn off insert for this real quick. Yeah, I don't know why you accepted that challenge. That seems like it was a bit of a mistake. Hmm. Gosh darn it. Okay. If I did this right, the swords should all go in here, while everything else goes into these. You know, all the actually good stuff. Part of you is regretting everything. Fair. Part of me would be regretting it too. Okay. I have 865 wither skulls. 3,930. Wait, no. 3,943 bones. 968 wither ash. 4,873 wither bones, I think these are, yep. And 492 necrotic bones. Yay. No clue what I'm going to do with all of that. Because I don't really have a use in mind for any of it at the moment. Although I can make a crazy, crazy good lifesteal weapon. Or just bone meal everything for eternity. The sheer amount of bone meal I now have. What the hell? Hi, Iron Golem. We are besties. Deal with it. Do not resist the bestiness. Do not resist friendship! Okay, anyway. I am a deeply insane person. Something I've noticed about myself recently. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Gonna take this advanced card real quick. Since I am going to eventually need more ME drives. I'm gonna take the advanced card and combine it with some Fluix in order to make an acceleration card. And there we go. The advanced inscriber is now has maxed out acceleration, which is good. Okay. Okay. Next up, I need to figure out how to get a crap ton of Ordo and Permutatio. Do I have a clips channel? I do actually make clips. They're on my. You can see them both on Twitch and over on YouTube. It's not a specific clips channel, but like I do make clips, or at least I try to when I actually remember. In Discord? No, I didn't make one. Maybe I should. I'll probably go ahead and do that after this. Like after stream, because, you know, I don't want to end stream randomly to go do that. But, yeah, that's a good idea. I love these end steel grinding balls. They're so nice. Okay. I need to make a blank advanced focus. But I need to finish up my fusion setup for that, so I'm going to go do that first. Honestly, it shouldn't be that hard. Like, Quicksilver isn't that hard to come by. I just need to smelt either some. I just need to either smelt some cinnabar or break down some shimmerleaf. Neither of those should be too bad. And I think I should be able to get the elements that I need from Silverwood, which I'm pretty sure I have. But anyway, before I do that, I need some arcane stone, which I can get by breaking down these structures that are dotted across the map. They're fairly common, and they're a much easier way of getting arcane stone than making it. Only 17 blocks of regular arcane stone and 33 bricks? That can't be right. Ah! Some landed on the ground. There we go. I'm gonna need a little more, but... And I also have a crap ton of the arcane stone brick, which is good. Oh, I'm hungry. I didn't notice. I need to eat some caramel apples. Ooh. Hello, Silverwood. I'm just gonna go ahead and chop this down. You can never have enough Silverwood. Also, I'm just gonna real quick put a chicken in a bottle. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Can't get it. Chicken! Yes! Chicken in a bottle. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna need that later, trust me. I promise that putting a chicken in a bottle is extremely important to my progression. Oh, no, that doesn't have what I need in it. Crap. I thought it did, but I guess they changed what elements it gives. That's a bit annoying. Oh, wow. Okay. Where is... Also, by the way, you can straight up just make clips for the channel if you want to. Just so you know, there's like a button to do that. Like, you clip it, and basically anyone can see the clips that other people have made, and it's kind of cool. Just letting you know. I will make a clips channel on the Discord, though, as requested. Oh, wow. I actually have quite a few viewers. That's surprising. But anyway, we are currently in the process of looking for certain structures that are made of a material that I happen to need a lot of. Specifically arcane stone. Arcane stone is a pain in the ass to get the normal way, so I'm just looking for these structures so I can get it in bulk. It'll save me a ton of time. That is a massive oil geyser. Kind of cool. Oh, you know what? Let's mark it on my map, just in case. Because buildcraft power is just RF. And oil is a great way of generating buildcraft power. So let's just go ahead and mark this. Create waypoint. Oil. Confirm. Well, that's a shame. Didn't get what I wanted. Oh well, moving on. I'm warping home. I need to go AFK for a brief moment. I will be right back. I have returned. Okay, we're getting back into it. Gameplay. Okay. Next goal. Honestly, I think we have enough. I'm not entirely sure, but I think. Okay. Let's see. I'll look at the quest tablet real quick because it wants me to have a crap ton of infusion stuff. 13 arcane pedestals. Got it. Oh, that's how it's done. Okay, got it. So I need to do this recipe 13 times. Will you go away? God. Quest completed. Basic infusion. Okay. That is done. Those can go in there. Those and those can also go in there for now. Okay, next. Thaumcraft. Aromancy. I want to make an advanced focus. To do that, I'm going to need 2 quicksilver, a diamond, an ender pearl, a blank lesser focus, 50 ordo, and 25 precantio. Okay. Let's also scan Shimmerleaf real quick. Okay, that does not have it. Okay, I'm gonna need 2 of these. Scan them. Okay. Oh, wait, I just have the Viz crystals for that. Okay, great. Let's just break these down. And take out this. It is going to take a minute to do that. But in the meantime, let's head over here. I believe that it's like this, this, this. Then like this. Then do this. Put the runic matrix in the center. And place the arcane pedestal in the middle. Okay, that's most of the process done. Okay, is that enough? Precantio? Yes, it is. Good. Okay. Salus Mundus. Okay, let's see here. Where's the process of constructing it? Ow. Oh, okay, these just need to be regular arcane stone and not bricks. Okay, that's a really, really easy fix. I really thought I needed bricks for these. There we go. And hit it. This is the infusion altar. One of the most advanced forms of crafting in Thaumcraft. And also one of the most dangerous, because it can straight up just blow up in your face if you screw up. That was weird. Anyway, I'm gonna need some dirt here. Actually, you know what? Let's take some cobble. I think it'll be fine if I do it like this. Is that gonna hurt stability? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. That is in the wrong place. Okay. That is the infusion altar constructed. Now, I do have 4 more arcane pedestals, but I don't really know where I would put them. Actually, you know what? I do. If I instead put them here and here, I think we'll end up with an infusion altar that is no less stable, but has the capacity for more items than it otherwise would. Now I'm going to break all the plants in the middle, because those are going to hurt stability in all likelihood. But yeah, take a look at this bad boy. This looks like a heck of an infusion altar. I don't know if it can actually reach these in the corners, but I hope it can. Not the point. I will add a clips channel to the Discord, by the way. I need to remind myself to do that. Clips channel for the Discord. 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 Heck, I think I'm going to have some fun with it. And have like a top clippers thing. Like a top clipper role for people who are really, really good at making good clips. Okay. Let's head over here. Okay. Diamond, Ender Pearl, 2 Quicksilver. I have the Quicksilver. Let's grab a diamond. And an Ender Pearl. Sweet. Okay. Now, blank lesser focus in the middle. And if I did this right, I should be good to go. But I'm not quite ready. I instead want to head down and grab some of those wither skulls, because those will allow me to place them down near the infusion altar in order to improve stability considerably. They just need to be placed symmetrically, so they need to be set up in a way where it's even on all sides. I did not want 2 stacks. I wanted 1 stack. We are going to make this the most stable, but probably incredibly ugly infusion altar to ever exist in history. Okay, let's start with ones on the corners here, all looking outward. And just, like, let's just put one in between each of the pillars. I think that'll look decent. This should give me a very stable infusion. Hopefully. Okay. Go. Well, that went incredibly well. And I've completed the quest. Advanced foci created. Now, if I want a greater focus, that's going to be a little harder. because it's going to require me to fully complete that research. So we're going to be working a bit more on aromancy, just because I do want to make at least unlock the ability to make greater foci, because, you know, they're going to be needed at some point, I'm sure. They'll probably be way harder and more dangerous to make, though. So, yeah, hopefully I won't need too many. That's a bit of a mess. I'm going to need to clean that up. Okay. Metallum and Gellum first. I need... Pretty sure I have those, right? Do I not? Huh. Metallum, good. Yeah, I just do not have Gellum. That is surprising. Okay, I should have some snow, though. Actually, I need 2 snowballs for this. And I'm going to need a quartz sliver as well. Not efficient, but better than nothing. Oh, there we go. That's what I need. 25 aromancy progress. Another 15 aromancy progress. Okay, I'll only lose 5 aromancy progress there and gain an extra thing. Not gonna reject aromancy, because literally that's the whole thing I'm doing right now. Grab that. Darn it. Literally everything requires actual items for this one, which is annoying, but, oh well. Let's just grab a dropper. Not hard to make. I just need some redstone and cobblestone. That's giant cobblestone. I need regular cobblestone. There we go. Dropper. More aromancy. Oh, I got Eldritch. That's not what I was expecting there. Oh, shit. Shit. Alright, let's see. I need fire resistance and water breathing essentials. Fire... Well, actually, no. I need either one. Not necessarily only one. Not necessarily both. Oh. Really? Just orange flowers? That's surprising. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's just grab 3 to make sure I get enough. And I should be set. Yeah, that's really surprising. And hell, it only gives that. Okay, I mean, I guess that works. Really shocking, but that works. I'm not complaining. Okay, I need a vial. Yeah. And as expected, there was a small amount of overflow. Go ahead and make that. Perfect. Grab some more Aromancy. Not gonna reject Aromancy because that's the entire point of what I'm doing right now. I need a piece of clay. And complete my theory. Boom! That gave me both the Aromancy theory I needed, as well as an extra alchemy theory that I'll probably need later. And there we go. By taking a lesser focus and infusing it with the malleability of Quicksilver and the complex crystalline structure of diamonds and ender pearls, they've created an advanced focus with a lot more internal complexity. Perfect. And apparently, I haven't unlocked the ability to make greater foci yet. That's unfortunate. Let's at least look at this. There we go. I am a little disappointed, not gonna lie. But oh well. It's fine. Let's see what we can do with an advanced focus. Oh, crap. Huh. Yeah, that wasn't enough, apparently. Weird. How do we get another slot, then? Okay. Let's start by changing that to bolt. Bolt into sight, bolt, and then into Why can't I add anything else? Yeah, I only get one effect per spell. That sucks. Gosh darn it. What was even the point of that, then? I mean, I guess I can make it more powerful, but even then, that's not enough. Gosh darn it. I guess I can't do what I want to do yet, then. I would need to figure out a way to increase my capacity in that regard. Well, what I need to do is probably done through Aromancy, so let's continue. Viz Amulet. Let's get some research done. Let's go researching! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. There we go. Oof. I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! I actually am not doing that great here, to be honest. I could reject Eldritch Findings. Let's see. Do I have these? Western and Eastern. I have Eastern and Southern. Crap. I gotta wait till night. Which actually isn't that far. Fortunately, I don't need to worry too much about moon phase in this case. But it's definitely a little annoying. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna restock on mana for my inkwell. There we go. I love the Botanergist's inkwell. It's such a nice thing. Handiest little trinket to ever exist. Okay. Now I'm waiting. Real quick, grab a Solar Celestial Note, because you never know what you're going to need. Come on. Did I do it? Did I scan the stars? Okay, I'm actually going to need more paper. I'm just noticing that. So let's grab some. Real quick. Okay, I don't seem to have any paper on hand. So in that case, I need sugarcane. Okay. Now I need Eastern and Western, I believe it was, right? Yep. Done. Then for my last one, I guess I'll do Who Matter Energy, because that will actually improve my, yeah. It's going to improve one thing I want to do at some point. But I don't really need to do that thing yet. I don't feel like. Okay. Now I need more Automancy. Let's go. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I'll do that. I'll do that. Oh, do that. That. Can't do that, so I'll do that. And that gives me the theory I needed and a couple of bonus. Okay, that's done. Okay. Electro magic tools. Okay, industrial magic. Cool. I could make an absurdly powerful solar panel that way, apparently. That's kind of neat. Or I could make a Potentia generator, but that would be really, really, really hard to do, apparently. Like, what? Oh my god. That feels like it shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to need any of that, but it's super easy to get, so I just went ahead and did it. Alright. I'm probably just missing whatever material I need. That very well might be the problem. But anyway, I am going to go AFK. I will be back in just a moment. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm back. Also, I just realized I haven't been playing music all stream. Let me fix that. There we go. That's better. Also, I need to switch back to gameplay. Sorry about the no music there. That was weird. I completely forgot. I'm just having one of those days, I guess. But anyway, we're back to work. Okay. You know what? It didn't give me what I want, some scrapping. And I'm just gonna do that with every theory that doesn't actually give me something useful. There we go. Waiting gibbous or full? Waiting gibbous and full. I don't have those. Okay, in that case, we're going to be doing this one. Clay. Clay, 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 clay. Not gonna reject Aromancy. Do that. Do that. Let's ponder. Spellbinding. Spiritual focus. And... ah, crap. Alright, where's Vacus and Lux? Vacus. Lux. And there we go. That's the Aromancy theory I needed. Okay. Next up, Focus Effect Rift. I need one more Aromancy. Now, it is a bit of Warp, which isn't great, but hey, I'm going to need it at some point. Tinker with Matter Energy. Experimentation. Measure. Awareness. Reject Thalmic Additions findings. Inspired. Or Mutatio. Don't seem to have that on hand, which is just so awesome. Give me some, I believe, copper. I think that contains it. Yup. The Nuggets have it? Yup. Ow. Ponder. And then I guess I'll just synergy and be done. Crap, that was not ideal. Let's go again. Awareness, good. Spellbinding, also good. Spiritual focus, also good. Ponder, that's great. I need a Vakos crystal. Do I have one? I should. Vakos, Vakos, Vakos! There it is. Vakos and Permutatio makes strength. Okay, interesting. I guess we'll take the infusion. Synergy. Really? Really? Okay, but I got the finding I needed. Good. Now, let's complete this. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just missing a material. What material that is, I have no idea. Hedge Alchemy Mutton, he does have the ability to make magic tallow, though. Really easy, too. I just need an Ignis. Just gonna puzzle that for a minute. Ignis plus... What was the other thing I needed? Right. Rotten flesh. Super easy. Magic tallow. Easy peasy. And that even completes the quest. Now I need to make gunpowder, an ink sac, and a glowstone dust just by throwing 2 of each in there. Cobweb, clay, and lava now. I can figure that out in a moment. First, I'm going to sleep. I can't do the thing I want to do, sadly. At least not yet. String with vinculum, aka trap. A bucket with fire and earth. And dirt with water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really quick, just yoink. And perfect. 1 down. It is kind of nice having a reliable method of making clay now. I'm gonna need a bucket. Let's just grab all the buckets I have. Okay, I'm gonna need this. I'm going to need a bit of string. $15 fire, 5 earth. Done. Okay, and now that I've done that, I can get access to the Everfull urn, which I'm making, because it's good. Like, really freaking amazing. Let's just go ahead and do Ethereal Bloom as well. And this is also going to be, ooh, that's actually going to hurt my sanity quite a bit. Do I want to risk that right now? I think it's fine for right now. It's going to cause me some problems later, but I can deal with it for now. Okay, next. Well, they just decided to make this a pain, huh? Okay. Not the point. Okay. I really just want to make the Thaumium Essentia smelter because it's faster and better. It, like... The current one loses 80% of... No, it doesn't lose 80%. The current one loses 20% of the Essentia produced. Thaumium only loses 10%. Half as much loss. I can't do lossless for a while, but it'll still be useful. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and... Yeah. Gonna need it at some point. Okay. To-do list. Vitium, Vinculum, Alienus, and Alchemia. Vinculum and Alchemist can both be obtained from Nether Wart. Yep. I only need 10. I think that should be the best way to do it right there. Boom! It's gonna break it all down. Of course it's making herba. I'll need to get rid of that at some point. But right now, let's take the vial. Well, that's a problem. Oh, wow, it didn't even make close to enough VTM. Jeez. Okay, let's break down the rest of... Let's break down some more nether work, then. I'm breaking out a brown... I'm... Yeah, my... That was kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's not... There we go. Okay. And it looks like it is actually going to consume. Okay, so now I need Elianas and Vinculum. Vinculum was trap, right? I think it was. Which would be cobweb. That's probably going to be the best way to do it. Okay, anyway. I need more warded jars. Warded jar. Yep, I'm gonna need glass panes and wood planks. Okay, let's just go glass. I'm out of wood slabs. Okay, that's a bit annoying. It's empty. Okay, now I need cobble. No, what? Oh, that's all I need. What am I looking for? I need ananas and vinculum. Vinculum can come from my cobwebs. Elianis is going to need ender pearls. Okay. I should actually only need 2 ender pearls for this. In all odds. As long as I don't get totally screwed over by bad luck. Going to need these vials. There we go. Elianis' check. Next. I'm going to have to break down some of these cobwebs. Elianis, Lotus. Now I take a glass vial. I imagine that creepy laughing is, in all likelihood, part of, the warp. All kinds of new monotransportation stuff unlocked. Awesome. Sensor resonator. That sounds cool. Not the point right now, though. Alchemical construct. Yeah, I'm gonna need those soon. But for right now, Thaumium Essentia Smelter is my goal. All I really need is some Thaumium. Do I have Thaumium over here? No. Ow. Ah, crap! Okay. The alchemical construct is gonna be a pain. But otherwise, this really is not bad. Okay, Essentia Centrifuge. I just need an alchemy theory for that. That one's not too horrible. Matter energy, I guess. Okay. Let's see here. I do not have regeneration crystals, so let's do that. This just hates me. Okay, I need Kalis Invictus. Oh, I got Draco. Nice. Okay. How do I get night vision crystals? 8. There we go. Where does this come from? Blue. Blue flowers. That is really easy to do. Toss that in there. Toss those in there. Done. What is this thing? Oh, that's just letting me know that I'm going to get extra the next one. Nice. Okay, experimentation. Not bad. Not rejecting alchemy for sure, because that's the whole thing I'm trying to do. Okay, Perditio and Ordo. Wait a minute, actually, which one of these gives more? The combo of Perditio and Ordo, which is stupid easy. And I'm also going to get a handy little item. What did I just see there? I think... Yep, that's how I can get sanity, so good. That's the goal. Gonna be working on that later. But right now I have other things to do. Solar and Southern Stellar. Stop it. I need a Potentia crystal. Do I have one on hand? I feel like I might. Right there. Nice, I gained an inspiration there. I guess I'll take matter energy. There we go. Essentia Centrifuge. Bam. Now, I can learn to make alchemical automation, which is going to be huge. Okay. I need another alchemy theory. Let's go. The more stuff I research, the easier it is to gain new knowledge, which is good. So everything is useful to an extent. I need Exitium and Machina. There we go. Exitium and Machina. Right there. Boom. There we go. That's a bit of progress there. I'm gonna need clay. Fortunately, I can actually make clay now, so no more worrying about potentially running out one day. Ordo and Ignis. That gave me Potentia. Good. Spiritis and Terra. I don't think I have Spiritus on hand. Grand. Okay. Let's see about finding it. Spiritus. Okay, can I see an item containing Spiritus that isn't a pain in the ass to get? I think a Wither Skull has it. Yep, it does. Great. Chicken. Cooked pork chop, emerald. Just gonna scan a crap ton of stuff real quick. Get some extra research points. You never know what you might need. Cannot wait to be able to fill this thing automatically. That's gonna save me time. There we go. Okay, now we also need Terra, which is right here. And I was with Premunio, which is armor. Cool. Sonus and Fabrico. Sonus, Fabrico. Sonus. That's good. Now I need Fabrico, which is a craft. If I can't find Fabrico the normal way, like in here, then I can make it fairly easy. Yeah, I'm not finding Fabrico. So, I'm going to just make a crafting table and chuck it in there. Actually, I probably don't even need to make one. Yep, I just have one. And it's pure Fabrico. I'm also going to need a ton of these quartz slivers. Perfect. Whoa, 75? Hell yeah. And 25 divide between all active categories. It gives me some. 119 alchemy. 178 alchemy. I'm just gonna... 515! That is a lot of theories. That'll do. That'll do, game. That'll do. Finally, it gives me some decent RNG when I'm trying to get theories. Oh my god. That was amazing. Please do that every time from now on, game. That would be amazing. Oh my god. That was efficient. Okay, anyway. We got plenty of theories there. Chemical automation has been unlocked. Supposed to go ahead and unlock this, and then head over here to unlock this, and then this, and then why not this? Because it's super easy. Oh, I just got a crap ton of research all at once. Yay! Oh, I love unlocking things. Let's also grab this potion sprayer. Why not? Why not? And there we go. There's nothing else that I can unlock in this section without prerequisites from other stuff, which is fine by me. But jeez, that was efficient. That was huge progress. Now let's see if I can find knowledge totals real quick. I want to just check something. Okay, knowledge totals. I still have 2 more alchemy theories. That's pretty awesome. Alright, but anyway, I'm going AFK for just a moment. I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. We're going to switch back to gameplay. And we're going to get back to work. Next up, we are going to use everything we have just learned. And we are going to dramatically upgrade our our alchemy and Essentia distillation setups. But before we do that, we're going to head over to Energistics. Digi-Sentia storage. I have a theory ready for it. So let's just go ahead and get everything. I just need Salus Mundus, Certus Quartz, and one other thing. Salus Mundus. Certus Quartz. And a logic processor, right? Yep, logic processor. They have managed to create a storage device capable of storing a small amount of Essentia digitally. Maybe I could combine multiple storage components for increased storage. Yep. Yep. Okay. It's going to be like that. Okay. I still need to do this research here, Digisentia, so that I can actually learn how to store it properly. And I'm also going to need to expand to get more of these storage components. How many types do these store? Whoa. Render flag. What does that mean? Okay, it looks like it's just items, though. Nope, types. Damn it! Okay. Guess I'm gonna need a crap ton of these. What do you need? They need... What do you mean they need 4 Salasmundus apiece? Okay. Well... Guess it's time to make a crap ton of Salasmundus. Salasmundus. Right, the recipe never shows itself. That's phenomenal. Doesn't matter what you do, you can never find the recipe for that in NEI, which is so annoying because it means auto-crafting is not really possible. Okay, let's see what kinds of types I've got. Terra. You know what? No more. It's time to mass produce this shit. Redstone. All 3 types. Flint. And a bowl. That is a lot of Salasmundus. Oh, thank God. Okay. Now uses. Arcade workbench. Let's hop over like that. And now it's time to make more than a few of these bad boys. Quartz glass calculation processor and more Salasmundus. I'm dumb. I don't have any of the other stuff I need. Where do I have calculation processors? Oh, right here. I'm blind. Don't worry. Anyway, moving on. Okay. I need some more theories for this. I'm curious if I take... Whoops. Anyway, we're just gonna put all this back together and then head over here to just test something real fast. Doesn't look like it actually gets anything from that. Maybe down here? No, it doesn't. Okay. That's fine. Let's start theorizing. No. 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 Any more paper? Let's just make a couple stacks this time instead of just one. Back to work. No. 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 There we go. fine. Please stop. There we go. It wants me to sacrifice either a gas tier or an entire anvil, which is so insane, but okay. I'll do a gas tier because that's a little easier to get. Well, not a little. Gosh darn it, I need a clock? A clock? Okay. I need gold. I need redstone. Make a clock. Clear the board. Just gonna stick this clock in here because I might need it for that in the future. Perfect. Not ideal, but I'll take the Ormancy progress. I'll need it later. Clay. We have so many active categories that barely even hurts the thing I actually care about, so I'm going to do that. Do that. I'm not going to reject my energistics findings. That would defeat the whole point. Oh, well. I'm good, I guess. Okay, I got one theory. That is enough to at least make progress. It doesn't do everything I need it to yet, but that's progress. That's not what I need. Let's research Digiscentia, because that's going to be needed. Start with Fluix. Break it down into some dust. I'm also going to need 2 logic processors, a Certus quartz, another quartz, and 2 quicksilver. Quicksilver done. Certus quartz done. Nether quartz done. Now I just need the logic processors. Let's just real quick. Hate it when I misplace stuff. There we go. Now I need diffusion and coalescence cores. I'm probably going to need those later, aren't I? Digiscentia transportation. Import, export, and storage buses. They all function exactly like their item counterparts. Awesome. Well, that's good. That is important. Arcane Assembler. While being able to manually craft arcane items with my ME network is very helpful, the true power of ME is its auto-crafting ability. I should look into some way to make a molecular assembler to be able to craft arcane objects. I mean, done. I can bring my arcane assembler with the arcane charging up to allow it to access and drop this from all neighboring charts. Very nice. What the heck is this thing? Knowledge cores? I've been thinking about my current paperweight, the arcane assembler, perhaps the issues that it doesn't know how to craft. Didn't spend hours researching after all. I should look into ways to allow the arcane assembler to research. That's the key, huh? So the knowledge core is how you let it do the thing it needs to do. But I don't really care that much about auto crafting with that, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. Nice, Emmy Essentia terminal. You want me Essentia? Oh, that is so nice. Okay, so I can now store Essentia in there, which is going to save me a lot of annoyance. But it's going to be kind of a pain to actually get it set up. So next, let's work on this. This. I need another theory. I'm stupid. Okay. I hate it when I do dumb stuff. Okay, create theory. I'll do that, I guess. That. Really? I don't do any of these. Which is gonna be the least annoying. An empty map. Let's just grab an empty map. I do not have an empty map. Okay, never mind. In that case, how about that dropper I made earlier? Do I still have it? No. Cobblestone. Redstone. Please give me... Yeah, I'm not getting anything for matter energy. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have just gone through. I should have actually done the, like, resetting that I was doing before. That was more efficient. Okay. Scrap. Random category. No scrap. 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 There we go. Matter energy. I'll grab awareness, I guess. Random category. Golemancy. Son of a... Okay. Metallum and Potentia. I think I have those, right? Potentia. Metallum. Instrumentum crystal. Nice. 30 Golemancy. Stop it. Stop with the golems. Gelum and Aversio. Do I have Aversio? I know I have Gelum. Aversio. There it is. Theory again. Scrap because I'm doing it wrong. Create. Scrap. Create. Scrap. Oh yeah, I didn't. Create. Check. Scrap. Create. Check. Tinker with matter energy. Good. 15 artifice and a bonus draw. I guess. Stop. Why does this game want to give me golems so bad? I don't want golems right now. That's not what I care about. Okay. At least I get something. Okay, more matter energy tinkering. Good. More matter energy tinkering. Awesome. That does bring it into the top 2 for types, and I do get 1 theory. Awesome. Now chill. Alright, I still need this Alice Mundus. Okay. Complete. It's still types. It's still frickin' types. It's always frickin' types. Types are gonna... Well... I'm gonna have to do the max tier eventually. For quests. So I'm researching it. Oh, storage. I did complete this quest apparently. Good. What? What do you mean it goes beyond that? How? There's no research for it past that point. There's no recipe. Oh, there might be more research than I see. Oh, God. Okay. And another quest completed, which gives me another one times once. Good. Okay, this is going to be a pain. And I'm choosing to take a break. I'm choosing to end stream because I'm tired, hungry, and I know this is going to piss me off. So we are taking up. So we are going to go ahead and end in just a moment. But first, let me just grab this reward. Thank you. Why did they make pipes annoying in this mod, by the way? Like, why? I don't see the point. Like, it wouldn't be too bad if it weren't for the alchemical brass nuggets that are needed for some stupid reason. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end stream. It was a lot of fun, but God, am I tired and starving. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go find somebody to raid. Hopefully we'll find someone chill. Let's see who is streaming today, shall we? You know what? We're gonna raid into Axel. We're going to raid into silly Axolotl girl. I like her. She's fun. But anyway, I will see you guys over there soon. Thank you all for being here. Oh wait, never mind. She is ending. I think. Yeah, she's ending. So cancel that. Back. Okay, that was weird. But anyway, let's go ahead and try again. Let's find someone else to raid. Moody's. Oh, let's raid. Wait, no. Let's raid Straw Doodle. Straw Doodle's awesome. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and raid into them. They are playing on an SMP server. Looks like they're in creative mode. I don't know what the context of that is, but anyway, we're going to be raiding into them in just a second. I will see you guys over there in just a moment. Bye-bye. Thanks for being here.